Unit 5, Week 1. The essential question for the week is, what experiences can change the way you see yourself and the world around you? I think this is a very relevant question as to what's going on in the world right now. So here in our handbook, we have the view from here. So taking a look at this picture, you can see that these people are on the top of a very tall building. The buildings here look much smaller because of the way they are. When you walk down the street, a city like this appears one way. Then when you go high up, your perspective of the same city can change. From the top of the skyscraper in New York City, a visitor can see how tall, vast, and bustling with people this big city is. In the transition back to the ground, you may see the city streets in a whole new way. One of your assignments will be to come up with at least one thing that you have seen a new perspective of. Let's take a look at our video for the week.
New perspectives. What experiences can change the way you see yourself and the world around you? Visiting a new place can give you a different view of the world around you. City noises, tall buildings, and crowds of people will all leave an impression. Whether it's an adventure on city streets or conquering a ropes course in the trees, every new experience adds to your perspective. Activities such as spending time with family and friends or caring for animals develop your appreciation of relationships with others. Learning to do new things and gaining new skills change the way you see yourself. Look around. There are so many things to discover. Every experience expands your understanding of yourself and the world around you.
Now let's take a look at our vocab words. The first vocab word is disdain. Disdain is a feeling of dislike for someone or something you think is unworthy. Rebecca likes to eat many vegetables, but she always shows disdain for broccoli. The next word is focused. A focused person is able to concentrate on one thing. Elle pays attention and stays focused during class discussions. The next word, genius. A genius is an extremely intelligent or talented person. My sister is a genius when it comes to fixing computer problems. The next word, perspective. Your perspective is your point of view or the way you see things. Binoculars gave Kyle a closer perspective of the boat in the harbor. Prospect. A prospect is something you look forward to or expect. Jillian was happy at the prospect of traveling to Paris next year. I look forward to the prospect of hopefully going on a vacation this summer. Stunned. If you are stunned, you are shocked and confused. Lewis was stunned by the unexpected test grade. With that face, I can't tell whether it's a good one or a bad one. Superb. Something that is superb is excellent. The cooking teacher praised his student for the superb dish. Transition. A transition is a change from one form, condition, or activity to another. Max was afraid to make the transition from walking to riding a bus to school. Now it's your turn to show me that you've paid attention and that you understand what we did. You're going to go back to your assignments on Teams and complete the forms quiz on the introduction and vocabulary. There's a question there about perspective, and then there are questions about each of the 8 vocabulary words. Then I want you to go to ConnectEd and do the assigned vocabulary practice that's there. Now, if you're not quite ready to take that little quiz, you can also go to ConnectEd and do that first. Remember, when you're on ConnectEd, you'll find your assignments in the to-do list. You also can click on Games to have other things to play for this week. We'll be reading the books, which are in the Read section, And there are some other things that you can do too. Words to know is
Words
extra
to know.
practice on these vocabulary words that we just did. So you're also welcome to pull those up for extra practice before your test. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your answers and grading them soon.